Every day, $21 billion disappears from retail investors' accounts. Not from bad decisions, from a system designed so you can never win. You think you're playing a fair game. You did your research, you read the charts, you waited for the right moment, then you clicked buy. But here's what actually happened in the 50 milliseconds after that click. A machine, not a person, a machine, already knew you were going to buy. It bought the stock before you and sold it back to you for more. Welcome to high-frequency trading AI. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it works and the one thing it cannot beat. Today, over 70% of all stock market trades in the US are not made by humans. They're executed by algorithms, cold, ruthless lines of code operating in microseconds. 1 microsecond, that's 1/1,000,000th of a second. Your brain takes 150,000 microseconds just to process what your eyes see. These machines make decisions in one. And the biggest players, firms like Citadel, Virtu, Jane Street, spend billions building this infrastructure. Not to invest, not to build anything, just to be faster than you. Here's the exact mechanism. Follow closely. When you place a buy order, it travels through fiber optic cables to the stock exchange. That journey takes about 50 milliseconds. To you, instant. You don't even notice. To an HFT algorithm, 50 milliseconds is an eternity. Here's what happens during your 50 milliseconds. The AI sees your order entering the system. It buys the stock you want, ahead of you. Your order arrives. The stock is now slightly more expensive. You buy it at the higher price. The AI already sold it to you and pocketed the difference. This happens in 1 microsecond. This happens to millions of orders, every day. This is called front running, and it is completely legal. But speed is only half the story. The other half is optimization. These AIs don't just move fast. They solve complex mathematical problems in real time that no human could calculate manually. One of the most important, the knapsack problem. Imagine the AI has a limited backpack of capital. It has microseconds to fill that backpack with the most profitable combination of trades possible. It scans news sentiment from 10,000 sources simultaneously, order flow data from every exchange, historical price patterns going back decades, social media momentum, yes, including Reddit and Twitter, and in under 1 millisecond, it finds the optimal combination. Maximum profit, minimum risk, perfect execution. Your human brain, doing its best research for 3 hours, cannot compete with this calculation speed. This is not a fair fight on raw processing power. But, and this is important, it has a critical blind spot. We'll get to that. Now here's where it gets darker. Some HFT firms don't just exploit your orders. They manufacture the conditions that cause you to make the wrong orders. It's called spoofing. Here's how it works. The AI places thousands of large buy orders, creating the appearance of massive demand for a stock. The order book looks bullish. Human traders see momentum. FOMO kicks in. They buy. The moment enough humans have entered the position, the AI cancels all its fake orders. Instantly, demand evaporates. The stock drops. The AI had already positioned itself to profit from the fall. Your account just funded their trade. Spoofing is technically illegal, but enforcement is nearly impossible when it happens in microseconds across millions of transactions. By the time regulators identify the pattern, the profit is long gone. So, how do you beat a machine that thinks in microseconds? You don't. Not on its terms. High-frequency AI is optimized for one thing: millisecond to millisecond volatility. It cannot value a business. It cannot predict human creativity, a new product, or a decade of compound growth. It has no opinion on whether Apple will be worth more in 2035. It only cares about the next 50 milliseconds. That's your actual edge, not speed, time. The machine is playing a completely different game than you should be. Every time you panic sell because of a 3% drop, you're playing its game. Every time you chase momentum on a hot stock, you're playing its game. Every time you react to breaking news in real time, you're playing its game. Step off the field. Buy index funds. Hold quality companies. Zoom out to years, not minutes. The machines are fighting each other for milliseconds. You're compounding over decades. Different game, better outcome. The machines control the milliseconds. You control the years. And in the long run, that's the only time frame that has ever made anyone genuinely wealthy. If you want to keep understanding the invisible systems that run our financial world, subscribe to WeFin. I break one of these systems down every week. Next week, why your savings account is a trap and what the banks don't want you to calculate. I'll see you there.